skill is 10% worthy the reason why you're gonna be hired. Look, once you get a skill, you understand that skill only does not make you get a job. What makes you get a job is your personality and your attitude. So your personality and attitude text covers 95% the reason why you're going to be hired. Look, if you're looking for a job in a coffee shop, you're looking for a job in a restaurant, you gotta understand that this kind of work has a lot to do with your personality and your attitude, because you're going to deal with customers on the till, you're going to deal with customers on the table, and you're going to serve people. So now people are mostly concerned about your personality and your attitude more than your skill. So there was a time whereby people could just get jobs without any skill because their personality and attitude were positive towards their goal, towards the opportunity. Okay, so what I'm saying is, after you learn how to make coffees, after you learn how to do something, you gotta work hard on yourself. You work hard on yourself on the way you communicate with people, the way you greet, the way you approach, you introduce yourself to people, right? Even your smile. Look, there's one thing that you gotta master: smiling whenever you get to people. It makes you, it raises your chances to get a job. In order for you to get a job, there's only three things that people are looking for. Number one, it's your image, right? The way you present yourself. If you present yourself like somebody who is already working in that industry, the chances of you getting a job will be higher. Number two, it's your value. If you have value towards the industry, you're gonna get a job sooner or later. Number three, it's your awareness. Your awareness is about how you understand everything about this business. Okay, what are you showing people when you're speaking to them? The time that you show up, all right? Is it good timing? Do you understand where you are? Do you know where you are? So if you just show people that I know that I'm in a coffee shop, I know that I needed to visit you early in the morning before you get busy, just because you did that, you can raise your chances to get a job. So how do you increase your speed to get a job? You want to get a job tomorrow, you want to get a job next week. Look, you really gotta decide to do this. You really need to tell yourself, when do you want to get a job? I ask people, when do you want to get a job? They said, oh, this month. Yeah, this month is not a date. You gotta give yourself a day, a date, a time where you want to get a job, and make sure you plan your way to get a job. Where do you want to visit? All right, what are you gonna do in order for you to get that job? Your approach. I plan my approach whenever I'm looking for a job. I have to plan. This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do A, B, C, right? So the moment I went out there with a plan, and after I've made a decision, I hold myself accountable to the plan so that I can get what I want. So this is what you want to do. All right, you gotta show people that you are hungry for a job. You're hungry for a job. So people want to see the energy that you're putting towards your goal. All right, so the moment you're speaking to people, you want to raise your voice. Make sure people really hear what you're saying. Make sure you dress properly. You are not smelling. You got your perfume, and your dress code is likely towards the industry. What kind of a job do you want? Have you ever seen people that work in that industry?